Big, yellow, iron. The name Caterpillar calls to mind excavators, dozers, compactors, pavers, and other heavy equipment meant for digging, building, and demolishing.
Caterpillar, the name behind the massive machines that built America's greatest landmarks, from the Hoover Dam to the Golden Gate Bridge, is facing a storm it didn't see coming. Donald Trump's trade policies, especially his tariffs on steel and aluminum, are hitting the industrial giant hard, threatening its global reach and legacy of resilience. Could these decisions push this American icon to its breaking point? Or will it find a way to adapt and survive?
In the late 70s, it was swapped out for the Caterpillar yellow that still coats the company's products today. From just that one tractor, Caterpillar grew and became one of the world's biggest names in industrial equipment.
Caterpillar isn't just a company, it's a symbol of industrial strength and innovation. For decades, this American titan has been a cornerstone in global construction, mining, and power generation. Picture those massive yellow machines rolling through construction sites or towering over mining pits. That's Caterpillar's bread and butter. Its equipment is the muscle behind some of the most ambitious projects the world has ever seen. From building highways that connect cities to carving out mines that power industries, Caterpillar's influence is undeniable.
Caterpillar is a huge company, like we said. They have a market value of 165 billion, so it's not out of the question, really, for them to maybe start a new factory and start producing.
One of its most notable contributions to human progress can be seen in its role in constructing iconic infrastructure projects like the Hoover Dam and the Golden Gate Bridge. These were not just feats of engineering, but symbols of resilience during some of America's toughest times. During the Great Depression, when hope was hard to come by, Caterpillar's machines powered projects that didn't just build structures, they built confidence in the future. Even today, its equipment is involved in everything from sprawling urban skyscrapers in New York City to remote mining sites in Australia. Caterpillar's machinery has moved mountains to keep the wheels of progress turning. Beyond physical structures, Caterpillar represents the spirit of innovation. The company has been a leader in adapting to changing demands and integrating cutting-edge technology into its machinery. Its GPS-guided systems help optimize operations, and its focus on reducing emissions showcases a commitment to a sustainable future. Caterpillar's role in mining and power generation only adds to its legacy. It provides the tools necessary to extract resources and generate energy, ensuring that industries worldwide have what they need to function. What sets Caterpillar apart is that it isn't just about machines, it's about impact. It powers industries that keep the world moving: construction, mining, and energy. It's hard to imagine a company more deeply ingrained in the fabric of global progress. For these reasons, Caterpillar has become a symbol of resilience and innovation, embodying the values of hard work and adaptability. It's not just a brand, it's a lifeline for countless industries and communities worldwide. Caterpillar's story began almost a century ago in 1925, when two rival companies, Holt Manufacturing Company and CL Best Tractor Company, joined forces to form the Caterpillar Tractor Company. This merger laid the foundation for an industrial powerhouse that would go on to shape America and the world. From the very start, Caterpillar set its sights on revolutionizing how work got done. It introduced early tractor models that were game changers for agriculture and construction.
What does a D11 do? What is this for?
This D11 is basically used a lot of times for mining, for picking up big dirt in mines, diamond mines, coal mines.
The Great Depression was a time of despair for many, but Caterpillar rose to the occasion. Its machines were crucial in massive infrastructure projects that aimed to rebuild both the economy and morale. The Hoover Dam, one of the most ambitious projects of its time, relied heavily on Caterpillar's equipment to move the earth and shape the landscape. Similarly, the Golden Gate Bridge, a marvel of engineering, was built with the help of Caterpillar machinery. These projects weren't just achievements in construction, they were symbols of hope and perseverance during a dark period in history. World War II further cemented Caterpillar's importance. the company's machinery became essential for the war effort, helping to build airstrips, roads, and bases in some of the most remote and challenging environments on Earth. Its equipment was nicknamed the workhorses of war, a testament to their durability and reliability. After the war, Caterpillar entered a period of unprecedented growth. As the world focused on reconstruction, Caterpillar expanded its product range and ventured into international markets, becoming a transnational corporation by the late 20th century. Today, Caterpillar operates in over 190 countries, making it a global icon of industrial excellence. Its journey from a small tractor company to a multinational leader in construction, mining, and power generation is a testament to its ability to adapt and innovate. Caterpillar's story isn't just about machines, it's about a legacy of strength and determination that continues to shape the world.
Caterpillar pumped up production, especially of mining equipment. It also spent $8.8 billion on Bucyrus International, a mining equipment company.
When Donald Trump took office, his trade policies sent ripples across industries, and Caterpillar found itself at the center of the storm. His approach to imposing tariffs on critical imports like steel and aluminum aimed to protect American industries, but it came with a cost. For Caterpillar, which relies heavily on these materials to manufacture its machinery, the tariffs meant higher production expenses. Steel and aluminum aren't just any materials, they're the backbone of Caterpillar's massive machines. A sudden spike in costs puts immediate pressure on the company's bottom line. But the challenges don't end there. International trade is a two-way street, and retaliatory tariffs from other countries could make Caterpillar's products more expensive in key markets like Europe, Asia, and South America. Caterpillar's global reach, usually a strength, suddenly became a vulnerability. If foreign buyers find Caterpillar's machines too pricey due to tariffs, they might turn to competitors, potentially eroding Caterpillar's market share. Trump's policies also introduced uncertainty into Caterpillar's supply chain. The company operates a finely tuned global network to source parts and materials, but tariffs can disrupt this delicate balance. For instance, if suppliers face increased costs or logistical bottlenecks, those challenges cascade down the supply chain, affecting Caterpillar's ability to deliver its products on time and at a competitive price. Caterpillar's success has always been built on a finely tuned global supply chain. This network stretches across continents, pulling in raw materials, components, and parts from suppliers around the world. It's a well-oiled machine designed to deliver the high-performance equipment Caterpillar is known for. But when the gears of global trade shift, even a supply chain this sophisticated can feel the impact. Tariffs, rising material costs, logistical bottlenecks, and geopolitical tensions have all combined to create a perfect storm of challenges. Geopolitical tensions add another layer of complexity. Trade disputes, sanctions, or even unexpected regulatory changes in regions where Caterpillar sources materials can create chaos. For example, if a critical supplier in Asia is suddenly hit with export restrictions, Caterpillar must scramble to find alternatives. This isn't as simple as picking another supplier. Every switch comes with risks, costs, and time delays. Combine this with the logistical bottlenecks seen during the global pandemic, and the vulnerabilities become clear. So, what are your thoughts on this? Let us know in the comments below.